Nerds on Fire!
Fire! Ow!
So, hello, Mr. Lowe. Very pleased to meet you. I'm a huge fan. And I just wanted to ask you, when did the idea with Larry started?
When did it start? 1986. How many years is that? 27 years ago.
Unbelievable. And how were you involved in the producing of that game?
Well, Ken Williams and I, the head of Sierra at that time, Ken Williams, the founder of Sierra, took me to lunch one day and said, "What do you want to do next?" And I said, "Well, I don't know. What do you want me to do?" And he said, "Well, what about that old game that we used to have called Soft Porn? Could you do something with that?" And I said, "I don't know. Let me take a look at it and I'll see." I played the game and it was so out of touch. I came back to it the next week and I said, "God, Ken, that game is so old. It should be wearing a leisure suit." And I got a laugh. And so I said, "The only way I could do something with it is if you'd let me make fun of it." And he said, "Well, okay, well, do that then." And that was the end of it. That was the pitch. That was the whole design document. That was the whole impetus for the game. So I went home and I tried to be a funny. I had never made a comedy game before, and I didn't know exactly what to do. So I did everything funny that I could think of to do, hoping that somebody would find that and also think it funny. And that's the way we made the game.
And you found several people, including me, because it was such a big blast back then. And I remember the condom thing, and it was so brilliant. And the further parts, like Larry 4 and 5, changed direction. They want a real adventure. How is it about Leisure Shoot Larry Reloaded? Is it an adventure, or is it again mini games and?
Well, the two games that Sierra made without me after I retired took a different approach. And no, this is a point-and-click adventure game in the true spirit of it. It actually retains the text from the games that I wrote, but then that's been augmented by probably tenfold with new humor that we've added to this game, and also new puzzles, new girls, new incidents, new scenes, lots and lots of new material. Plus, the entire thing has been redrawn, all new animation, all new backgrounds, and voiced. So we have all those lines of read by professional actors. We have the original voice of Leisure Suit Larry back, and we have a narrator, Brad Venable, who is just a hoot and has that wonderful dry tongue in his cheek, sarcastic sense that I love so much.
Thank you very much. I just have one final question. I always ask this question. It's like a running gag. What car do you drive, and what car would you love to drive instead?
Well, I drive a Lexus. I would love to drive a Tesla S. That's the car I'm looking at right now.
Thank you very much.
But you have to get your people to buy enough Larrys that I can afford a new car.
And you can be sure I will push that.
Okay.
I will push it. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure, and I'm a sweating fanboy. Thank you.
Nerds on Fire!